It was just neat. It was neat to see. And they were just like
Rish's was like boobs out.
Oh yeah, it was just like boobs, and then then you see her face, and then it's like.
It makes sense. They really like pushed me to talk about breasts in my, and I was right before her, so.
That is so funny.
I was right after her.
I don't know who it was.
Is the way we walked in the order in which they showed the videos?
Yeah.
Who was the first in the last group?
It makes sense.
In the third
Who
group.
came in? Who came in first
And then
in the
Marisha.
second group?
So you were just talking about
I came
like
first in the
jugs or
second group.
something, then
I did.
I like
I was after
like
JP.
right in front of the
And
camera.
before me, right?
Like motorboated the
just 'cause I
camera.
What'd you say about
Oh
your
my
brother?
I don't
god.
have anything.
What'd you say?
Didn't
I didn't even know
Right
what's coming up.
She's like,
I think you and Greg were
know,
together.
herself as Dr.
You don't know
Nathan.
this.
Yeah.
She's on
You
here
said
too.
you got tied into
And me
my
and
clique.
Greg, I think, were
You know
put
what I
together
mean?
because I love to snowboard, I love to play baseball, and he's the exact same as me.
Medical.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Like,
I
your
asked
husband
him,
was like,
'cause I was like, I'm
Kevin
looking
might
for
have
like
been
my
like, I
husband
love
pretty
older,
much.
I
And I was
love
like, you
young
say it
women,
like
I
that.
love older women, I
don't know
love
what I
boobs,
said.
and then bam, Risha.
I think
And then
Cindy
Risha's
knows.
But I
like,
was like, I'm looking for
I'm
an
a
older
cougar,
man,
I
so
love younger
Jesus
men, and then
Christ.
bam, Bobby. And then Bobby said, who
Yeah.
came after Bobby?
Cindy.
I probably said something about
I
like.
said the only people in the world that could even the littlest bit annoy me are very egotistical people.
I said
Bam,
that
Cindy, what's Cindy with an
I
S?
said that
But
too.
he said something about radical feminists,
I
yeah.
don't know what she said. I said I don't
Something
like
about
people who are
radical
high
feminists.
maintenance
Did you?
or like vain.
No, you
or-
didn't!
What did you say?
Oh my god, that is
That's
so
amazing.
funny.
That's
I hate
awesome.
radical feminists. Yeah.
That's awesome! Oh my god.
Sarah, I'm a stoner.
I'm Sarah, I'm a stoner, and I'm a feminist.
You guys come in together?
I came after him.
We should talk about that right
Rolling
now.
together.
Who is
Funny.
behind everyone?
So
That is the best
So,
thing I've ever
she came
heard.
after
You and
God.
Ashley
You-
behind
Me,
you.
then Ashley,
Then
yeah.
JP.
what
and
did you
then
say? What did you say in yours?
I don't
What?
think I said.
So funny.
My typical type is. What did you say?
I don't know. I
you
don't
say
think I said
blondes?
anything that would lead into
Yeah.
Ashley.
Did you say
Maybe
blondes?
something like, oh, I'm into blondes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then Ashley
Sweet girls,
comes.
probably.
Yeah, maybe something
Sweet
like that.
innocent.
Looking for a sweet
Guaranteed.
version.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have been like looking for. Yeah.
So crazy, man. I thought for sure it was gonna be like clips of us like in the house, and I'm like, and then I'm like, that's
Who came in
cool,
after
too.
you?
That was cool.
Did
too.
Cindy, she followed Cindy.
before me. See, I was
got
last, and she
sandwiched.
came before me.
Willow?
No, Sarah came before me, and I was last.
Oh,
in our
Neha,
group.
man, I knew it. Dude.
That's crazy.
What did you say in
I
yours?
can't believe
Like I
it.
And you know
said,
what's
give me
funny,
some
too?
gorgeous ladies.
It's so funny because you know how I just crack people's back. She'd be like,
Oh yes!
and she'd be
I'm
like,
so against it.
yeah,
That's
she's like,
so bad.
yeah, she's like, you shouldn't do that. Or something like
right.
that.
I'm in
Like,
Calgary,
you shouldn't do that. I'm like,
Sarah's
yeah.
just like,
Yeah, she's a chiropractor. She knows how to properly do
And it's
it.
funny because when we came to the door, she was
Oh
like
my
walking, and I was like,
God.
OMG, and she like turns around, she was like,
Yeah.
Hey!
So
and I was like,
And probably the first thing, oh my god, you're gorgeous.
Yeah.
Is probably like the first thing I said. We are so cliche, guys.
I know. We got right into it.
right into the trap.
I hate radical
Okay,
feminists. I
when
love
we were holding the balloons, I cracked, I think your back. Or Ashley.
You were yes, you were cracking my.
I cracked her, and
Yes.
she's a chiropractor, and she literally came up to me, she goes, you shouldn't do that, that's not good for their back. And I'm like, oh, don't worry about it. or something like that. Yeah, she's a chiropractor, that's what she does for a living. I'm like, yeah, it's good.
This is crazy. That's so
She's probably
Yeah,
going,
lady, whatever.
yeah, I'm like, whatever there.
Oh
Yeah.
She was probably still now that I think about it, she was probably still keeping it a secret in
'cause she's in-
sequester just in case she
Yeah.
came back
She
in.
knew she was coming back.
And then someone gave a message.
Yeah.
yeah.
doesn't know.
She was that big of a gamer that she was.
Yeah.
She
That's
said, she's
right.
like, I'm a super fan, da-da-da, I know everything about the game, and that's what she says, I'm not into back, she's leaning against a skeleton, she's like, I'm not into back pain, I'm gonna stab it in the heart.
In the heart.
Damn!
intense.
Damn, that's a firing.
Not the back, the
I
heart.
remember
bro.
reading,
Finally got it.
isn't chiropractic, like, isn't that bad for you? Like, don't you, once you do it, you need it done? And she was like, I could see, now that I think about it, her being like,
Oh, I got
No.
her fired up by the pool because I was like talking about physiotherapy, and then I was just like, I don't trust chiropractors. I was like, they make you sign that waiver, pretty much saying if you break my neck, who cares?
Yeah.
And then she's like, no, the chance of like breaking your neck. She starts kind of going off, and I was just like, nah, whatever. I don't do it. I'm not.
What do you know anyway?
So cool.
And I could tell it really offended her, but I thought she was just kind of like, because I was like, do you get your
Well,
back
she
cracked a
said,
lot?
I
And
don't
she
know
was
if
just
she said
like,
I'm
yeah,
a
like
doctor
once a week I go to a
slash
sleep
entrepreneur or a
did.
chiropractor
She said
slash
she went,
entrepreneur,
like,
but she introduced herself as
regularly.
I'm Dr. Nathan.
To see a chiropractor
you know, like
and
when
to
they
get a
first look, she's
massage.
like, I'm Dr. Neha,
It makes
whatever.
sense. It
And then she
makes
said,
sense.
I don't
So
remember if she
much
said I'm a chiropractor / entrepreneur or I'm a doctor /
That's
entrepreneur. But either way,
crazy.
the way I picture is that she owns that practice.
I wish you got to see
Wow.
our bios or like a couple of.
No, I think
that
it's.
would've been epic.
I just had to
They
see
did that
those.
on
but
purpose.
Fuck,
That is
sick.
crazy, man.
That was good enough for me, man. Just to see
Good
those.
to see it on
On
TV.
that-
On,
yeah.
yeah.
That's
And
all
Greg,
that
Greg's
was
is just
the
hitting a bunch of
house.
balls, like ding, 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 you know, just like that, and then him playing with a kid, and then he's
Hitting
like,
home runs.
like, move your
That's
feet.
cool.
I
Did
love
he say
Johnny's,
anything
too.
about his?
Johnny was like, he had like it was like weird. He had like candles. I don't want to say weird, but he was like
Bobby's
kneeling down in
gotcha.
front of this like bulletin board, and it
What's
had
that
all
called, a
the
dream
season
board?
2 house guests on it,
It's like a
with like
dream board?
elastics going to all of them,
Love
and then
you, Ash.
Like being like they're
Yeah.
aligned together, or what do they do that
I want to
for?
know.
I don't know.
What
It was
did
just
you
like
say
because it
about
doesn't
people
really
you don't
focus
like
on it.
in
Like
your
it's just
video?
there, like
Yeah.
leaning against
What'd
the
you
wall,
say you didn't
and it's
like?
like just all their
Obnoxious
pictures, and then
in
like,
your face.
and then
Obnoxious in your
and then he's
face.
just like,
That's who came
I'm a
after
super
you?
fan, blah 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 blah. And then he
God?
puts the
Jordan.
That's awesome.
Oh, Jordan.
Jordan's is probably intense.
Obnoxious in your face, and then Jordan came after you.
Jordan wasn't.
No, I just.
No, but no. But
they
you gotta
might not-
understand.
they don't necessarily
Those
tie
two,
all
they
that
put those two together. They put God and Jordan together, and you two together. Do you see what they did there?
Okay.
But if he said I don't like radical feminists, they definitely
Yeah.
put us
Yeah,
together.
it doesn't always have to go, but
No,
they
I
do
know,
play
I know.
off.
They
Yeah.
said they don't like radical feminists.
God,
I hate him.
Oh god.
you hate me.
You're the exception. You're not radical though.
Yes, I am. I'm 100%
She's
radical.
Seriously, no, I am.
Yeah.
I am.
For sure.
What does it
She's
mean?
pretty
It
radical.
doesn't mean I'm a man hater,
I
but
agree with
radical
most of
means
your
like.
ideas, yeah.
Okay, so you don't. I'm telling you right now, you don't hate radical feminists, man.
No, there's some that I hate,
razzed by
man.
the
There's some
Hockey
that I
Boys,
hate.
so what does
Oh,
that
wow.
mean?
Who have some
Poke ass
crazy
tees.
ideas,
Or
man,
like
that are so far-fetched.
Yeah,
Like it just.
trying to get information.
Let's hear these ideas.
Yeah, like Raz.
Are you
Like,
crazy?
kinda
Let's hear
the same
them.
as
Sarah's
But just
Jordan.
like everyone, like you can't say
Like-
I hate
Raz, like
conservatives
Castle.
because you
Yeah,
disagree
yeah.
with a lot of their right. Like some are good
Right, like
people, some are.
poking
It's the
fun,
same thing.
kinda-
It's like
If
a
most of their
political
ideas like
reaction
incite
like that.
violence and are like so like not based on fact, then yeah.
But that's
I
not what
definitely say I
radical
hate 'em,
feminism is. That's not rooted in violence or anything like that.
No, not at all. It's just people who push the envelope, yo. Like who are like the outlier of the feminist club.
Oh
yo.
my
Are the ones I'm
Totally
talking
me.
about.
I just literally was standing there.
Yeah.
As a radical feminist, I believe in monogamy.
They set us all up to
I swear
hate
to
each
God,
other.
like verbatim.
They
Yeah.
set us up to hate each other or love each other. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
younger men.
And we
Hi,
probably
I'm Bobby.
yeah.
Who said
The
that?
only people who can know me are
You were
people
right
who
after
talk about
Rich?
themselves, egotistical people, 24/7.
I talk about older
I know
women,
I'm pretty,
huge
but that
jugs,
doesn't.
You did?
motorboat in
And
the
then
camera,
Risha
like
came in.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That would have been so good. You'd be
Kevin
like,
was like,
and then
I like
actually just
older
bring
women,
Risha.
I love huge jugs. He motorboats the camera, and then
jugs.
bam,
Boom,
Risha.
Oh
100%.
my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh. That's hilarious. But nothing I said.
And then
was
Bobby,
anything like Jordan.
and then you said
But
They might not have
But
tied,
back
they,
in-
they might not
yeah.
have tied them all together.
Cindy, who was after Cindy? Cindy and Peely.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
wonder
I
what
didn't
Cindy
become in
said.
Cindy's group.
I
was
was
with
what Cindy
Greg.
said.
What did you
What
think
she
Cindy
hates
said
me,
when we were
guys.
after?
She hates
What did
me.
she said about little Peely?
What did you say? Oh, you were looking for.
My husband.
Maybe she just said no.
Crazy. They must have just matched me with Sarah because I don't have anybody.
Who's behind you,
I
Willow?
don't know if she was being
Oh,
real.
I had Greg.
What did
Behind
you
you?
say?
Yeah, I said I'm looking for my husband.
Who came after you?
Greg.
Man,
You
who was
went-
before
It went
you?
me, Greg, Johnny, Neha, Bruno.
Yeah, but you might have said something like, I'm into, like, like an
Well, I was like,
athletics
I
guys.
played baseball for 15
Oh,
years.
there you go.
And I was like, and I
Yeah.
snowboard, and he said all the same things in mine. But I was like, did you say anything about a relationship? And he's like, not really. Like, he's like, I said
But
I
he
like,
was
love women.
totally into
But I literally
that.
was like, I'm looking for my. It was funny because I was like, I'm looking for my
Oh, it's perfectly
husband,
set
and I
up.
was like, I would love to be married, like, and I was just like,
Oh, boy.
this is my dream, and I was just like, I'm looking for someone tall, dark, and handsome. And then when I came in, they're like, what do you think of Zach? And I was like, he's a child. That's actually what I said, and they were like, oh, okay.
Oh, I said tall, dark, and handsome too.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah,
Wow,
definitely.
interesting. Very interesting.
Stop talking about
I'm
your
way
He's a
shorter than
child.
Pale.
Jordan's short and pale.
How could you short and white?
Love it.
Oh boy.
Jordan's cute. Very cute.
That's totally set up. your two favorite things are snowboarding and baseball, both of you?
That is true. And he loves
I know
He's an
exactly
older person,
why.
so he's ready to do it.
And I did say, I was like, oh yeah, I was like, I'm looking for an older guy.
Interesting.
It was great
It's
light.
good lighting.
It was great
There's
light.
like this giant window in the kitchen, and anytime I'm walking, my sister's there like,
No?
No.
I don't love that?
I know exactly why they're here.
I turned to
My
women
sister
because
was
this
talking
men's
like,
are
yeah, that was the
It was really bright. Yes.
That's
We have
hilarious.
You could tell that wasn't
As a
Toronto, yeah.
feminist, I don't believe in monogamy,
How would you tell me it's
marriage,
not Toronto?
blah blah blah.
What?
Why is it
And
not
I'm like,
Toronto?
and then I'm like,
No, I'm just saying, most of the houses are like,
I was
well, the
like,
part I live, it's usually
So
apartment
Brittany, you were looking for a cowboy. Do you
last.
see anybody in the house?
Yeah.
Side him, and you could
It's
just
probably
see.
some algorithm he
Yeah.
made.
He's like, I'm the biggest super fan. I know everything about. Actually, Neha said that, and Johnny said that.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm the biggest super fan. I know everything.
Yeah,
about
we had a
the
lot
world.
of super fans this season.
Jordan.
Jordan,
Willow.
Neha, Johnny, Willow.
I don't even know if I said I'm a super fan, but clearly I'm not
No,
a
I
super fan.
thought I thought I was a super
I thought so
fan.
too. That's what
Same.
I said.
Yeah.
Same here, man.
I thought I
I
was,
I said I
but
was a
I'm
super fan
not
'cause
even
thinking about
close.
that.
I'm just a big
Different
fan.
fans of
I'm like, I'm a super fan. I watch
I
that.
can't wait to watch this
And
season.
then you come here, people
Oh,
remember
I
their
can't wait.
Twitter
I
names.
feel like you are so
Yeah,
famous.
postal
I realized-
codes.
I
If I
realized
go to a
really
they're
quick.
married to?
session
Yeah,
and stuff, I can
Really
like,
quick, but I'm
like,
not.
Same.
I'm a super fan of the show.
I'm a fan now.
Yeah, I'm like a fan. Like,
I'm a fan of this group.
like maybe like 6
man,
weeks of therapy.
I realized real quick.
There are people
man.
who know their shit, man.
Oh
Funny
man.
though, because
Yeah, JP and
if
Johnny
they,
were
if
like
they sit
next
me
They
brought
knew
up, not me,
everything.
but
They were like news, man.
Even in
Like, we have
sequester house,
exactly
Neha
same
wouldn't let the
so it
secret
would be
fly.
awesome.
Never,
Yes, you got back.
As soon as said, hi, I'm Dr. Neha, I'm like, darn. I thought you guys would have heard me.
Close
man.
to the
I
chest,
freaked.
man.
I knew it.
Can we just all watch the bios, please?
Yeah, it's throw it
That'd be
on,
pretty
man. It's
cool.
not a big deal.
It's
I
funny
told him
because like
everything
it kind of sounded like you were gonna get like a clip of the game.
That's what I thought. I was
Yeah,
gonna get like a
that's
clip
it.
of like something that would like help me out.
Yeah.
I know, they always give those, man. Those rewards, yo. You're gonna get
So sick.
advantage. One letter.
I think it would have been huge.
Yeah, here you go.
I think it would have been huge if like say Greg didn't tell us he played pro ball because I was like,
Yeah.